Hey, what's up, guys? Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I completely screwed up. I Just to get right into it, I thought I was going to be able to max out this event, and live on stream, I bought all these crystals thinking I was going to be able to max out the event, and unfortunately, I can't. I thought this purchase empowered crystals was kind of like how Banquet was. When you purchase a crystal, you also get points to it. They did say empowered crystals here, but I thought they messed up and they said it was meant to be elder crystals. So I was in my mind, I was thinking for every crystal, I'm going to get 4 points instead of two. So I spent 22k units. I opened 110 crystals, and I'm not even halfway through the milestones. I thought it was bugged, so I kept opening because I just thought it was bugged. Things like this happen all the time with Kabam. They're always bugs with every update, and it happened. So I just thought, man, it was bugged. Let me go ahead and turn this off too. Sorry, I just got done streaming. But if I wouldn't have known, if I would have known this is how it was, I would have stopped here at this key. But unfortunately, I kept going. So yeah, this is a little bit of a PSA out there to everybody who opens crystals and is going to spend in this event. It's going to take a lot to max out the event. 22k units wasn't enough. It's going to take like 45k units to even max out this event, or you're going to have to spend a lot of money. I unfortunately thought I was going to be able to max out the event, and I should have just read a little better, or should have did a little bit more testing. But I have kind of talked to a lot of people around, not Kabam, but I've talked to a lot of creators, and they are under the consensus that this is how it's meant to be. So, unfortunately, I cannot max out the event, and I don't know. This makes me feel really, really bad. Because I've saved up these 22k units for a long, long time. And it's nobody's fault but mine. I'm not trying to blame Kabam. They didn't do anything wrong here. I just went into with the mindset of how other previous events have been and what I thought would make sense. It just really sucks because I really was hoping to get a R5. I mean, that was my plan, was to open up. And you saw me in my live stream if you checked it out. I did do the math, and I thought, wow, we're going to be able to get an R5. We're going to be able to get all these keys and rank ups. But no. So, yeah, this is just a big PSA out there. I got kabammed. I made a mistake. I guess I didn't get kabammed, but yeah, when you purchase a crystal, it does not count towards the milestones. I thought it did, but with further testing, I learned that it didn't. So 22k units basically down the drain, because the only reason I even thought about spending on this event was because of all the milestone. I didn't really care about the crystals. I did have good luck. You'll see in the crystal opening, I did have pretty good luck. I just didn't really care about the keys either. Like, the keys didn't interest me that much. They interested me enough to where I wanted to get a key just to have a chance at the null, which I did get an Iron Man, which is pretty good. But, yeah, this event was not worth 22k units. And if I knew this is how it was, I probably would have stopped at like 30 or 40 crystals, if we're being honest. Just enough to get me the 7-star, or the extra key, just because to further my chances of getting a null, because I'm still not even guaranteed a null. Maxing out the event, I would have been guaranteed a null. But yeah, just a little PSA. Please be wary of the event, and please be careful. Read everything. That's just my fault, but it does feel bad. 22k units down the drain. I don't know. I'm gonna make the video on all opening the champions, and then I don't know. I might take a break from the game. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that just I feel terrible. I've saved these units for so freaking long. As soon as Banquet ended, I ended with like 1,000 units. I had a little bit more than that, but I basically grinded. I grinded my way back up to 22k. I've been saving since that point. It's been 5 months, so I mean, I can get back up to that point by next Banquet, hopefully. But yeah, it feels bad. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here.